Hi all, this is Param. Okay, in the earlier videos we have seen, okay, there are four type of operations, okay, are related to the snapshots, okay. So one is we have to create a snapshot and we can see, we can monitor or we can check the status or how the monitoring is happening, such as snapshot process is taken, okay, is going on using the RESTful API. Okay, similarly, we can monitor them. We can delete them as well. So let's say if you don't want snapshot, all the snapshots, I mean, one or two snapshots, okay, those files will be deleted. Okay, now, okay, now we have taken the backup. Let's say now we want to restore. The restore can be either completely fresh, new Elasticsearch cluster. Okay, so similar setups. Okay, similar setups. That's the number of node roles. Okay, capacity, storage capacity, everything same. So we can restore in the fresh repository or in the existing repository. Okay, in the existing repository, and similarly, okay, so existing repo, yeah, fresh repository or existing repository. That's what. Okay, only there are two types. Okay, so if you are going to restore and the another repository, obviously what happen now, we should take care of the node allocation, node allocations, filtering. Okay, so let's say a particular shard allocate to particular type of nodes, then that will be problem, right? So that's why, so we should take care of that node allocations. Okay, and of course size, storage size we have to take care. Okay, and if you are going to restore on the existing cluster, it is better not to, I mean, it is better to exclude the global state. So only you restore index and the data stream data. That will help in many ways. Okay, okay, that will help in many ways. So that is a recommended way. In fact, okay. Now, if it in fact we can do cancel also. Okay, we can do cancel also. Let's say some restorations happening or it's going for long times, we can then cancel a restore. We don't want that right now. Okay, so that's how now we can simply delete the repository, is no, delete the indexes, okay, in the target clusters. Okay, and it will be it will be delete, it will be cancel the restorations. Okay, so that is what these two operations. Now if we want to, let's say, now if we want restore in the fresh repository. Okay, so what are the things I have to do? Okay, first I have to check with the new repositories. Okay, and a new cluster capacity and then storage. That means what, a number of nodes, ram is and ram storage storage. So all the stuff we have to take care. Okay, then, so as I said, all the nodes and the nodes role has to be same. So, okay, in the new cluster, what is now, first we have to stop the ILM. Okay, disable the machine learning and stop the watcher. Okay, so now we have to create the super user. Okay, super user using the command prompt in each node. Okay, now, next steps, what is now, of course it is fresh, fresh, so fresh cluster in the sense, so all the system setting also going to comes from the snapshot. Okay, now with the case we can delete all the data stream, data indexes including global states, everything we can delete. Okay, then we can restore end to end from them. So, okay, that's how. What is this? I missed the what. Okay, so we can yeah, we can restore from the snapshot. So in the end, and then we have to restore, sorry, we have to restore the LMs and the machine learnings and this watcher. Okay, this is a high level steps when we are restoring the new cluster. So this will be the most use case, I believe. Let's say some clusters already down or we want to migrate. Okay, we want to migrate. Then of course we have the snapshots. We want to migrate, but at the same time, if we have the snapshot, then this is the steps. These are the steps we have to take care. And we can do monitor also. So what is mean monitor? Monitor means what? So like, okay, we are doing restoring. Okay, restoring from the snapshot into the actual cluster. So how there are four ways to monitor how things are happening. Okay, we can check the health cluster health status, either green or yellow. If it is yellow, means what? All the primary shard is not yet allocated. Okay, so that then obviously that time, and then that time, so it will be yellow. Okay, then of course we can get this recovery status of the shards. Okay, recovery status of the shards in a particular index. Okay, and check the set of unassigned unassigned shards. Okay, that is kind of cat IP. Using cat IP also we can check unassigned shards. See, recovery status of current shards, and how many things are unassigned till now. Okay, so and we can get the explanation of cluster allocation itself. So that is very detailed. Okay, if we want to have complete details, then I can go for explain, but these are all very time process consuming, so that's we have to take care. Okay. Okay, so but I can ask cluster to explain how the allocations are going on. So using the RESTful API, again, that cluster slash allocation class slash explain. So these are the four ways to monitor the recovery process. Okay, these are the four recovery process. Okay, then so I said, so if it is first repositories, I have completed. These are the four steps. I mean, these are the different steps we have to do that. Okay, then in case if I want to do only the subset, okay, only if we want to do restore only subset of interface or subset of an index. Okay, sorry, subset of interface or subset of data streams. Okay, then it is existing cluster, right? So now there will be two options. Okay, if if the particular user index or sorry data stream or index not available in the target cluster, then fine. Okay, so simply we can restore from the snapshot to the target cluster. In case if it is there, there are two ways. Either you can delete and restore if you think like existing class is just a dummy or something, or only part of the data, or you don't you are not worrying about the current target index data, then you can delete all the indexes and the data stream and stuff. Then you can restore from the snapshot, or you can rename. Okay, so you can rename while restoring itself. So that is a API patterns are there. Okay, by renaming, what is advantage? Now we can do comparison in both index, right? So shard or data, whatever the comparison we want to do to index, we can do the comparisons. So once it's everything's fine, then we can do the re-indexing. Okay, so this is a safe way. Okay, so this is a safe way. Because of if it is everything's fine, say I renamed, I restored all the index data, but only thing is like capacity has to be enough. That's what. Okay, so if this capacity is enough, then this is safe way. So I can double check all the stuff. Then yes, everything is fine. Then I can delete all the old indexes. Then rename whatever the rename I given, right. Then I can do the re-indexing. Okay, that is that is a way. But that's what, if it is already there, we cannot restore. Let's say that means index or index name already taken, means we cannot write index, because of the while restoring, index name will be get created. So that's why that is information. Okay, so that's why they will say you cannot you cannot restore if the index data streams already exist in the target clusters. Okay, of course, I prefer to do everything by the API, but there is a feature available in the Kibana also. So whichever you prefer, you can do that. Okay. Yes. Okay, whenever okay, of course, if we are doing that index, what is it, we are restoring the existing index, then we have to stop that stop indexing all the stuff. Okay, stop indexing and indexing on the data stream and index. Okay, and of course delete any existing data streams. Okay, rename, that's what okay, this I explained. Okay, restore selectively. Okay, while restoring, we can, of course, we can select only subset of index and the data stream, or you can do all the stuff also. But we cannot do selectively snapshot, I think. Okay, we can selectively snap, but I think we can do. I think we can do. Yeah. Yeah, we can do. Because of while restoring, we will say snapshot only, right? While restoring, we are saying the snapshot only, okay, in the URL itself. So yeah, the snapshots, okay, yeah, fine. So whatever the content in that snapshots, so that will comes. That's it. Let's say 5 index in the snapshot, then all the 5 index will come. If it's 10 index, then it will come with 10 index. Okay, if you are going for entire stuff, that is far different. The snapshot is restore operation is completely different. Okay. Okay, so we will restore entire stuff. So we will delete all the indexes. Okay, if it is an entire stuff means we will delete all the system index or something, some sample data, whatever it is. Okay, so that times we will delete everything. If it is 100% new cluster, we will delete everything including global state, then start to restore. Okay, then start to restore particular snapshot. Okay, so while restoring, we are not caring about the I mean the repository name we will be using, but we are restoring from the reference point is particular snapshot in particular repository. Okay, okay, that's all about the restore operations. Okay, so now I have explained snapshots. It has 4 operations. Okay, deleting, restore, all the stuff. So okay, if you like the content, please like my videos, leave your comment, and subscribe to my channels. Okay, thanks for watching.